When was it that you reached the point in your running career when you thought it was time to retire from it?
Well, that's a little bit of a complicated story, but I had achieved the pinnacle of my success as an Olympian and a medalist, and running one of the fastest times on the planet. When I ran 10.98, it was at that time the fourth fastest time on the planet ever run. So it was like a big deal to me. Like, I hadn't said it for that purpose. I had said it because I wanted to push myself. But when I looked back, I thought, wow, that I had no idea. So I was ranked fourth in the world when I did that. And then, how far can you go? How far did I want to go? I was really satisfied that I had set my own personal goals. I set them and I achieved them. And so I was looking out as to what else I could do. And I promised myself I'd be a lawyer or a doctor. So I applied to medical school. That didn't work out. And I got into law school, and that worked out, and I was very happy. So I'm a practicing lawyer. I've been practicing for 5 years in the area of commercial and civil litigation.
And do you still run?
I work out.
Good.
I work out 3 to 4 times per day. I still do my push-ups, and I was teaching my young niece how to do some push-ups. She does the ones on it. She's a great soccer player, so I was teaching her to do the outer push-ups and the innie push-ups, so she could do the outer, but she couldn't do the ones close. So she was looking at me thinking, "How old are you?" I could out push. She couldn't do them at all. So yes, I still work out, and I enjoy the process.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, just tell her practice makes perfect. You're living proof.
I tell her that all the time.
Yes.
And she knows that. Yeah.
What are you up to now? What occupies your time?
Well, I started painting right after I finished law school. Maybe not right after I finished law school, but I felt a sense of accomplishment, and I enjoyed at the time, after finishing law school, kind of just walking around and just getting a sense of just feeling accomplished. So I would often walk to the cemetery, because some people find that strange, but it's a very beautiful place and very quiet. And I picked up a pine cone. I had the little pine cone at the back, and I looked at it and I thought, wow, Mother Nature has created something really beautiful. How can I don't want to copy Mother Nature. So how can I expand on what Mother Nature has done? And so I started painting. And I've been painting now for over 14 years. And the painting is a solitary kind of thing that I do, but it's very expansive. It allows me to see intricate details. I go deep into myself. There's just a moment of I could almost say it's like running. Like there's this feeling of expansion, as if I'm getting this beautiful energy. Because sometimes when I finish my law, it's very challenging, and it's all very mental. And then I'll go to my painting, and my painting just kind of relaxes me. And it's just a very easy, beautiful, different kind of energy that I use. And so now I've been doing it for 14 years. So now I'm thinking, wow, people have seen my art and commented about how beautiful it was, and that I should be selling them. And that was not my purpose at all. My purpose was just because I loved it. It was a good feeling. It was very relaxing. However, since that time, people have been coming in and have been buying my pieces. I've decided now to start looking at some of the opportunities in art.
Fantastic. Good for you.
Yeah. And I'm taking it slowly. I do it still because I love it. But I would love to see my pieces as merchandise. So I'm wearing this colorful top because this was once a painting as well. So there's flowers on this. Yep. And I see my paintings as couches, as merchandise, as clothing, anything that you can imagine, wallpaper, rugs. And that's kind of where I'm going now. That's kind of my passion. And I just believe, and everyone says everything is difficult. I just don't believe that. I think you set an intention, you follow it, and then you go out and you see where it takes you.
Well, this has been a real pleasure, I have to say, and a real pleasure to sit down with you, to talk with you, and glad to hear that you're doing really well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful.